We all have done something that we're not proud of, or at least is not our best work. The same applies to many, even if they have made it big in Hollywood. Whether they thought they could do better or the environment just wasn't right. Hello, and welcome to BingeTv. Today we will be talking about the TV shows actors regret doing. Number 10. Misha Barton. Misha Ann Marston Barton is a British-American theatre, film, and television actor. Born in London and grew up in New York, beginning with humble beginnings at a New York theater in 1994. When the OC premiered in August 2003 and instantly became an international smash, catapulting leading woman Misha Barton to stardom. The stardom that came with playing Marissa Cooper appeared to take its toll on Barton, both during and after her tenure on the show. Barton believes the world is finally ready to hear about the harassment she faced 15 years after leaving the show. It all became too much for Barton, who ended up in a mental institution under an involuntary 5150 hold after allegedly threatening suicide. 9. Stephen Delaine. Stephen John Delaine is a well-known British actor. He didn't begin acting until he was in his late 20s. The stern Stannis Baratheon actor told the British publication The Times that he never fully grasped the show's intricate plot and had serious reservations about his portrayal. He did, however, subsequently add that he believes the show is amazing and that his favorite filming experiences were hanging out with co-stars Liam Cunningham and Carice Van Houten. Here's what he said, adding that he wasn't disparaging the program, but that the only thing he got out of it was money. 8. Isaac Hayes. Isaac Lee Hayes Jr. was a singer, actor, songwriter, and composer from the United States. Hayes was a founding member of Comedy Central's animated television series South Park. He provided the voice of Chef, the amorous elementary school lunchroom cook. When South Park broadcast an episode titled Trapped in the Closet in 2005. The Season 9 episode mocked Scientology and its most renowned devotee, Tom Cruise. The episode ventures boldly into a contentious territory, and not always in good taste. Still, insofar as the episode depicted religion, it was par for the course on a show that had previously mocked Mormonism, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. Voice actor Isaac Hayes II, a member of the Church of Scientology, initially publicly supported the story before abruptly disavowing it and announcing his intention to leave the series. The creators of South Park labeled Hayes' departure as hypocritical. 7. Billy Ray. Even though Hannah Montana's final episode aired more than a decade ago at the time of writing, the program and its star, Miley Cyrus, continue to have a remarkably dedicated fan base. Billy Ray Cyrus slammed the show in an interview with GQ in 2011, stating it destroyed my family. When asked if he wished it hadn't happened, he said, yes. After discussing the war, he believes his family is facing Satan. Billy Ray Cyrus then brought up the show that made Miley Cyrus famous. Unfortunately for Hannah Montana lovers everywhere, Billy Ray had nothing but awful things to say about how Hannah Montana harmed his family. He went on to discuss the road he feared his daughter was on at the moment. 6. Robert Reed. Reed was dissatisfied with his role as Mike Brady from the start of the sitcom's run in September 1969. He considered playing in the frequently ridiculous show to be beyond his qualifications as a professional Shakespearean actor. Reed was tough to deal with both on and off the set, according to producers and directors. However, he got along well with the rest of the cast. Reed frequently clashed with the show's creator and executive producer Schwartz in his efforts to bring more realism to the sitcom. Reed would subsequently state that he first took the position for financial reasons, but that despite his artistic differences with Schwartz, he attempted to stay optimistic by reminding himself that the series was ultimately about the children. Reed hid his discontent in front of the camera and always performed professionally and without any hint of his discontent. Despite his dissatisfaction with the show, Reed liked all of his co-stars and served as a father figure to the younger cast members. 5. Chevy Chase. Anyone who grew up watching Chevy Chase on TV or in movies knows he created a distinct, sardonic comic presence that still makes people laugh today. This character should have fit right in on a popular NBC comedy from the 2010s. He was the only cast member to leave the Community set due to problems. Much of this was due to Chase's long history of creative conflict. However, based on what Chase has said, his volatility on the program may have rational justifications. Chase became so unhappy with his character's development that he screamed the N slur during a rant in front of co-stars Donald Glover and Yvette Nicole Brown. While he did apologize, it exacerbated tensions among his castmates. Chase decided to quit Community, or at the very least, to minimize his appearances. 4. Mandy Patinkin. In his way, Mandy Patinkin is a legend. It took years for Mandy Patinkin to reveal why he abruptly left Criminal Minds after 2 seasons. Patinkin described how working on the FBI procedural was not what he expected in an interview with New York Magazine. In 2012, he told the magazine, "I thought it was something very different. The show's aggressive attitude, particularly toward women, became too much for Patinkin to bear," he admitted. Mandy Patinkin questioned if seeing the violence in series like Criminal Minds daily may have a harmful impact on viewers over time. 3. The Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers have had quite the career to look back on, and with all of their achievements, breakups, and final reunions, there must have been 1 or 2 regrets along the way. While the decision to wear purity rings is certainly high on the list, it's their Disney Channel program that they wish they hadn't given up. After appearing in Camp Rock, the Disney Channel offered the brothers an original series called Jonas, in which they played semi-autobiographical versions of themselves. Before the show was discontinued, a season called Jonas LA aired in 2010. Regardless of their personal feelings about their Disney Channel show, it can't have hurt their image too much. The Jonas Brothers are as popular today as they were when they were adolescents, and they appear to be on the rise. 2. Evangeline Lilly. For 6 seasons on ABC's Lost, the 38-year-old actress played plane crash survivor Kate Austin. Despite making Evangeline Lilly a household name, her role in Lost is the one she regrets the most. The actor stated, "I felt that my character went from being autonomous, really having her own story and her journey and her agendas, to chasing 2 men around the island. And that irritated the shit out of me." Number 1. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, the American actor, has finally spoken up about his troubles with 2.5 Men and his subsequent regrets. He also discussed his choice to seek a wage rise on the program and his subsequent remorse, saying, "There were 55 potential ways for me to handle the scenario, and I selected number 56. In an interview, he admits, "I'm sorry I ruined 2.5 Men. I regret not being more involved in my children's lives when they were younger than I am now." So, what are your thoughts on the list? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.